He's the DM, never to be victim to Kevin again.
Yeah, everybody. What's up? Let's see if I can get other voices in here besides me. Welcome, everybody, to Sunday. Welcome to All Things Fantasy Grounds Talk Show. This is the show that's meant to teach and help those of you watching, give you tips and give you education. But we have to tell you that the opinions stated on the show are not that of Smiteworks USA, LLC, or Fantasy Grounds, or The Forge, or DM Skills. Just us fans here. Now, let me see if I have voices. Let's try and say hello to Mr. Drake. Can I hear you, Mr. Drake?
Can you hear me? I don't know.
Yes, I can.
Hear me. I can see
yes,
my
I can.
voice
I see your.
What's up, everybody?
I see your. How you doing, sir?
Yeah, I'm doing pretty good. It's Sunday. What's up?
Yeah, awesome. And also, how are you, Furied Fate?
I'm okay. I mean, okay is kind of a loose term. I'm nervous. I'm anxious. I have some little anxiety because I'll be DMing later tonight.
Yes, you will. You're going to be doing a one shot for some friends of the family. I hear.
Something like that. Yeah. I'm just hoping I don't kill them because you know how people, when they're first learning how to play D&D, they love their characters so much. They spent, these people put backstories, like in-depth backstories, like paragraphs worth of backstories. I'm like, this is a one-shot, y'all. This is like maybe 6 hours of game time. These characters may also die.
I tell my players, don't bother doing any background or heavy building of your lore of your character because I'm never going to acknowledge it. So that's you need to get different DM for that. Anyways, welcome everybody. We got Fantasy Grounds Academy in the house. Fantasy Grounds Academy, by the way, this is Mr. Leroon. He is the person who made the theme song. Actually, he made the theme song that was the old theme song as well. And I was just sending him a message saying I think it's funny that he distinguishes the theme song as a D&D Deceivious mix, as if there is an original version that it's a mix of, which there's not. There's just the mix, so it's kind of funny. Anyways, thank you to him for that. Welcome everybody. We're going to go over shops today. So here in Fantasy Grounds, I have the shops extension keyed, and I will start the thing, and I will give everybody the link to the product we're going to be talking about. Most of you probably have this, especially if you DM. But this shops extension allows you to make a shop in Fantasy Grounds to open up for your players that they can actually buy things, and it will take the money from their character sheet and do all that kind of stuff. I know Drake uses it.
And I like to do it like in a tavern too, right? Like, because players are like, oh, well, we want to get a drink and stuff, and here's the shop. Here you go. You go buy all that you want to buy right there.
Yeah. So
ale, you got meat slices.
There is a shops button. If you turn the extension on, there's a shops button for you here, and you can go here and we can just make a new shop right now, and I'll show you how it works. So I can, for example, call this, the tavern of the shop that you
shoop.
That
the little shoop of horror.
Shop for shop items in a tavern. That's the name of it. It's
You should be able to find that.
no wait. I should do this instead. It's Ye Old Tavern of the. Oops,
Yeah.
I did. I mean,
Yeah, old tavern.
Ye Old. Yeah. Okay. Here we go. It's a good thing.
Yeah, old tavern.
Ye Old
Yeah,
Tavern
oh.
of the shop that you can shop for shop
British.
items in a tavern. You know, we just wasted 10 minutes of the show. Okay. So let's go to the modules and open. Oh, let's open the player's handbook, right? And would you put magic items in there too? Like maybe open the Dungeon Master's Guide and put some stuff in there?
It does give you some preloaded stuff too that you could
Is that right?
drag in. Yeah.
Oh, you know what? You know what? The other thing we can do is open up the shops, the shops
module.
examples, and the shops instructions. So he does give you instructions, which you can. Oh, it's actually an outside link. Interesting. Let's take a look at that. Fantasy Grounds shops. Oh, he's got a whole. Oh yeah, because I remember he kind of switched over to wikis for his stuff. So you can look at how you do it, and he tells you how to do it, and then he tells you how to create a shop, and then he tells you how to use the shop. So it's all good. But let's go back to our example here. And he does have examples. So let's look at the examples.
Yeah, only one player can shop at a time. Moscow.
Yes, that
Unfortunate.
is true. So he does have examples
It's
already.
not really I mean, you just tell your players, and they really don't have a problem with it. They kind of figure it out on their own, but
Okay. So, I mean, if you had multiple shops, could each player go to a different shop?
yes.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, if you had a tavern and then you had like a potion shop and then you had like an armor shop and they're all
And that
three set
one
up.
crazy antique shop that
Yeah.
may or may not have cursed objects, yeah.
Yeah, they can.
So you could do it
they
that
can
way.
each
You could
be in
do
different areas too. Yeah.
Yeah, that you could have different shops for different players simultaneously. But if you did that, it would still be only one person could be in that shop at the same time.
But that's the perfect time to split the party and then
yeah.
you ambush them
But then
and kill off players you don't like. I mean, not that I would do that. Not that I would ever do that. But you could.
so one of the reasons though that only one player can be in there at the same time though is because if there's a finite amount of items, like if there's only one potion of healing, then somebody buys it, it's gone. So then nobody else can.
Makes sense.
And the other reason is it's got to pull from the person's money. It takes away
Right.
the money, and if there's like 3 people, it doesn't know whose money it is.
Exactly. Exactly. So let's say
Which
so
can't-
these are I
which
just
can't.
showed a couple examples, but then those are just examples that are ready made and easy. Like if you want adventuring gear, armor, mounts, weapons, tools, you can have those just pop up. But let's
Can
go
we
now.
randomly
If you said
populate
it,
a shop?
all,
Say that again, somebody. You guys talked over each
Oh,
other.
sorry. Can we randomly populate a shop?
no.
No, I mean there's
Oh.
not a button to do it if that's what you mean.
That's exactly what I meant. I just 'cause
Yeah.
I see the template and I was
Uh-oh.
like, I wonder if you can just like randomly populate the shop so you don't have to like really worry about it. But you
I
kinda
don't
want,
think
like, a
it would be
random
that hard
collection.
for someone to make that happen, but
You can. I think you can drag the stuff from a parcel into the shop though, so you could use a table
Let's
to
find
make
out.
a parcel that you could drag in there. I think.
let's find out if I drag this parcel in there, what happens. Oh, it does do it.
Yeah, there you
Oh,
go.
nice. So I forget how to delete something. I mean, other than okay. So
Standard way of
parcels,
deleting stuff.
yeah, parcels you can definitely do. So let's go to Dungeon Master's Guide. Let's put in some magical items here. Let's just say alchemy jug.
Will it give them? Okay, so it does give them arbitrary numbers. That's good. Arbitrary
Yeah, so
pricing.
alchemy
it
jug,
rolls
it rolls.
randomly.
If there is a range, it just rolls.
Mhm.
Now you as
Okay.
DM can of course go in and and
So
you can change it, right? Like say you want it to
right,
be
right, right.
200.
But okay, leave that alone. But drag another alchemy jug in there, and does it give it the same? Does it add it to
I bet
No,
not.
inventory
it
slot,
rolls
or
No.
give
every.
it? Okay, so it gives it different prices.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like that. That's
And you
Cool.
can also set the bottom, set the markup, right? If you want to mark it up like 1.3% or whatever,
Nobody ever
1.5%.
does. It's like 40% markup. Always 40% markup.
So if you
Well,
do 1.5, it's going to make this 300. It's going to make it 450.
Yeah. Okay.
Right. I mean, it should.
well,
Oh,
you
it
got to
didn't.
roll.
It didn't.
You got to no. When it puts it in it, it'll mark it up, not after it's in there.
Oh.
So
Oh,
when you
I see.
drag
Oh, okay,
something, it's
yeah.
going to mark it up.
So, okay, so let's find
But
something
the
that
stuff that was
costs.
already in there, it got marked up because that first alchemy jug you put at 200, and then you put the 1.5.
Right,
Oh,
but
did it change
I no, I put it from the inventory. I put it back in, so that it did it when I put it back, not initially. But here, let's find something that has a fixed cost. Like a backpack costs 2 gold, so if I put it in there, it should make it 3. Yeah, it did.
No, the markup did happen to the current pricing too. Because that first alchemy jug you had at 300 gold, or I mean at 200 gold, and then when you did the 1.5, it marked it up to 300 gold. Like if you change the markup right now, it will change the pricing.
It does.
Yeah, change it back to 1. Oh, look, see, 2, and now it's 4.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. Absolutely right.
I paid attention.
Yeah, if you're if you like items in Chult are twice the price they normally are in the player's handbook. Bada bing.
Right. Yeah.
Now, what if do the shops work in reverse where you could sell items to the shop?
Yes.
What do you mean? Like,
Oh, no,
well, no, you just use the party sheet. Like
because
you
that's
normally
already,
do.
you don't need to do that because that's already, you do that in the party sheet.
Okay.
You
Just
do,
making sure. Well,
yeah,
I mean,
right.
if you're in the party sheet, then the gold is in the party sheet, and then you kind of disperse it among everybody.
Oh, can
What
you
if
have
somebody
like
has
a
like,
running
oh, I have an extra
inventory now?
backpack or armor I'm not using, and I want to sell it and keep the money. That's what I'm talking about.
Not in shops, no.
Okay, just checking. I like to see the limitations of our products.
You can't go backwards. You can only go
Only go
forward.
forward. Mm.
I really would like this to have a the thing where you can do this and go delete. I'd like that to be part of this, but I guess it's not.
I mean, it doesn't really ever happen that you got to delete, though.
That's true. Well, I mean only
in your
because I'm
case.
doing this show is why I want it, but you're right.
Yeah.
It would
What
normally.
about
you'd
that
never
little
care
icon
about-
that's next to a number of items?
The
I can't quite
icon
see what
next
that
to
is.
number of items.
The checkbox, the little dot, the little.
Oh, is that what that
in
is?
the
So like,
one in the alchemy jug.
yeah, the
Oh,
little thing.
here?
What is that? No,
Yeah.
not there. The
Here.
thing before
It's
the one. What's
if
that?
you check
Oh, that
it,
says
it
add to cart.
doesn't.
Okay.
Oh, that
No,
just moves it over to add it to cart.
Okay.
Right, but
Sorry,
the-
I'm looking at your screen. And it's a little small for me to see.
The
So
little
and when you do
checkbox, Rob.
the little checkbox, this one here.
Yeah, if you do not add to inventory when purchased, if you check it, it doesn't add it to your inventory when purchased.
It's weird.
Yeah.
Why would you do that?
Well-
There's a reason. I can't think of
Because
it.
you drank it, or you ate it, or you.
Oh yeah,
used it.
like a dinner,
It's
like
a
like
service.
food. Yeah.
That makes sense. Okay.
Or maybe for my brothel that I would set up. These are services.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Man, oh god. I'm sorry. That's hilarious.
I
love
actually
that.
I actually did make a brothel thing way back like 2016 or 2017, and I asked the DMs Guild, "Can I sell this?" And they were like, "Absolutely not. You cannot upload that." Because it had like Blumpkin and all this other shit in it, and they were like, "Mm-mm."
But now with the shops, you can make your own brothel and have
Right,
brothel
that's
set
right.
pricing. You can have like the different
dunk
names
room
and
or
services
whatever.
of the girls.
Yeah, you can put
Yeah.
your own. Now, can you just? The thing is, how do you? I guess you'd have to add an item and then bring it into the shop. You can't add it in the shop. So you'd have to make a new item, and let's say we're going to just call it Beej. Let's just say we're going to call it Beej. That could mean a lot of different things. That's going to cost...
That's got to be at least 5 gold. That's got to at least be
5 gold. 5 gold. I guess you know better than me, Fury, how much it costs.
Look, I mean...
Canceled. I'm canceled.
Wow.
And then you put don't add to inventory. And then when you sell it, you buy it and it doesn't add it. Boom.
Nice. That's awful, and I love it at the same time.
Yeah. Beej. All right, let's just get rid of that. So, but you guys can see how you can, you can just bring in all this stuff, whatever you want, all these different items, and then I can go to the magic items and bring in, who the hell, like, so many different kinds of potions. Potion of animal friendship, 393 potion of flying.
And you can also
my God!
Oh
my good Lord!
God, no one's gonna be able to afford that.
But
you
that's
can also
it.
set the quantity to -1, and it's for
right. And so in those examples we looked at, those were all -1 in the quantities, and that means that there's just unlimited. They'll never run out. You can buy as many as you want.
That's cool.
Yeah,
that's good to know.
Because then in this case, like say there's a glass bottle, but you sell it, it goes down to 0. Then you can't do it anymore. You buy it. And then there's no more glass bottles, so if I try to put it in there, you can't do it. Nope. But I can get, we just got some more in. We got 5 more in. Boom, like that. So
I like that. That's cool.
Let's show a example of a player actually.
And it puts it right in your inventory.
Right. So let me go to my inventory here. All right, I've got 10 gold pieces. So... Cheerbits, McClancy, thank you so much. Cheerbits, Hype Boss 250, McClancy.
It doesn't actually break the change though, so you got to make sure you have the right money.
Yes.
Right. If it's 10 gold, 2 silver, and you don't have any silver, it doesn't break change. So you got to make sure you have the right change before you buy. That's the only little thing you got to make sure. That's it.
Now,
other than that, it works well.
I think I need to be connected as a player because it's going to just put it in a parcel if I do, this is the DM side, right? So I will connect as a player and then we'll see what's up. Go back over here, close that. Oh, I'm getting the non-response screen because let's clear owner. Okay. Now when it comes over here, I'll grab Ronnie. You were already going waiting for me to get there. And then we'll send Ronnie to the shops, and he's got 40 gold. I'll have him buy a bagpipes, and then you'll see where it gives him the bagpipes and it takes away the 30 gold. So then you guys will see exactly how it works. And then you can of course extrapolate in your mind how that would work if you bought, several mini items and for all kinds of money and everything else. All right, so let's go to shops. And I didn't I gotta make the shop known. I gotta share it. It's gotta be publicly shared, right? There we go. So then here's the shop right here. And I go here and I go, oh yeah, look at all this. Hey, look, I'm at the Ye Old Tavern of the shop that you can shop for the shop and the shop tavern of the shops, right? So I'm going to get a bagpipes. I want a bagpipes. Now let's go to inventory. He's got, I'm supposed to have 40 gold. What happened? I didn't click the buttons. Why? So he's got 40 gold and he has no bagpipes. He's got a bag, but no bagpipes. Now watch this. When I buy it, it gives me the bagpipes. It puts in the chat, Ronnie purchasing 1 bagpipes for 30 gold. and then it takes away 30 gold and leaves me with 10. Boom! That's how you do it, baby. This functionality can be yours for a mere $6, everybody. Raise that price. That's too low. I say that every time we review anything. I go, it's too low. It's too low. It needs to be raised.
And I drug all that stuff for him originally into the shops, and he just copied mine. So I kind of helped with this project.
Yeah.
I made a list. Is all I did.
It does work with 4th edition, 3.5, and Core RPG as well. So you can use it for these other, it's not just 5e. Although it is for sale. And it does say here, Fury, random shops can easily be created by using rollable tables. So you could make you could set a thing up that would do that. And it wouldn't be that hard.
Yeah. Table
That's
output
cool.
to a
That's real
parcel
cool.
or personal.
You basically what you do is you have it output to a parcel and then you drag the parcel into the. Let's do that as a matter of fact. Let's do it. Let's go to the DMs. Okay.
Random magic table.
Let's go here. Let's go to yes, random magic table. Tables here. Let's go to oh, here they all are right here. Oh wait. No, let's go to let's see. Here we go. Random. We got to go down. Wait, I thought those were called random.
No,
What's the one that has
magic.
it's table I or whatever, right? Like okay, here we go. Let's just use this. So let's go and let's say let's say I want to do, how do you do that thing where you do roll? Oh, there's a way, I can't remember.
Roll on.
Oh, it's roll on, thank you. Roll on. So it's roll on table name. But then you can do, you can, how do you make it do it like 6 times? I can't.
I just would do it 6 times. That's what I would do.
Yeah, but so if I do that, if I do it, it's just, but it's going to make. Yeah, it's just going to give me one result each time I do it, right? So I've done it 3 times. But you can actually, there's a way to do it. So you can tell it to do it, like do it 10 times. Like roll on. Here, let me.
Isn't it on the table itself?
Well, I thought it was, but.
Like right there in that little box? No, that's just dice. I don't know. Somebody needs to learn how to use Fantasy Grounds, I guess.
Oh, yeah, that's a way around it. That's a way around it. Yeah, we can just do this. So we can do random shop stuff, right? And then have it be 10 times magic item table I. And then have that go into a parcel, right?
Is it 10x09? Is that right?
No, it's not right. There we go. Okay, this should do it. Yeah, so then
Bam.
There's all 10 of them, and then you would go shops, new, and then just drag it in. Bam, look at that. Boom. So yeah, so Fury, you could do, that's really powerful. You could do that with
And then he's also got the
you
ID
know,
all button there so that you can
yeah.
ID them all.
And so you could do that with anything you can get from a table. And you can do, like I could have done, you know, let's say 2x, Control C. Let's see. I'm going to go, let me see. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Right? So then I can go table A, table B, table C, table D, and then once I get done here, I'll be rolling for 2 items on each table. By the way, a little trick for people. If you're doing this on a table, you do not have to put in. I don't have to put 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5. You can just put 1, and it works. So now when I roll, let's just clear off some stuff here. So now when I roll on this particular table that I just created, it's going to give me a parcel of 2 items from each of the magic tables. So let's do it. If I know what I'm doing.
Why do you get 1-1 at the bottom table?
Well, that's what I was just saying. Maybe I lied. Maybe you do have to put in 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You didn't used to have to put both. Okay, let's try this now. Oh, no, I know. Duh. I did this wrong. Of course that... Well, so, of course, I'm rolling a D9, and then it's giving me one of these choices. What I meant to do was... Let's just see here. Let's see if it gives me what I want. I just need to know how to build a table is all I need. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Probably somebody saw that coming down the way there. They were like, Rob, it's not going to work. Okay, let's see if this works now. So that should be 4 items. Okay, good. So what I needed to do was put in A, Control X, Control V, Control A, Control X, Control V. I'm not going to go through all of them. You get it. So in this case, when I roll, it should be 2,
like
4, 6, 8
different ways you could actually do it.
Yeah, so there's so this should give me 8 items in the parcel, right? So there, let's count and see if I did it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right, and then of course I can open a shop and put it. But the point of the whole thing, of the whole exercise, was to address Fury's thing. Yes, you can totally make a random shop. Boom. That's how you do it. And you can do it using any tables of any items. You could probably even use my magic item tables that already have a billion things on them from the other thing. You'd have to buy that, but it's a separate purchase. But the magic shops, you know. Matter of fact, I should. Ooh, combining magic shops with the shops extension. That would be something. That would be something. Is Magic Shop something that we're going to get to on my list eventually? Yes, it is. Not till next year, though. But we'll have to remember, when we do that one, we'll have to remember to come back and talk about shops.
That's only
as well.
5 shows away, though, right?
Yeah, it's
yeah,
right. Because we got next week, then no show. Then we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then no shows for 2 months.
Yeah, 7 until next year, right?
Right, and also, but next week is Planescape. We're not doing a product. We're doing, well, it is a product, but we're doing a book. And then November 19th, we're doing another book. You know,
Did
those
Joe-
shows cost me like $40
like
or
it.
$50. I gotta buy the book and give it away to somebody.
I'm
Anyway.
entering to win. I don't own it yet.
So there you go, everybody. What are your questions? If you have questions in the chat, please type your question and we'll answer it.
It's only $6 for that.
I know.
Wow.
I said that. It's got to. Let's raise the price right now. Let's go. Let's go raise it right now.
Get it before he raises it.
Go buy it, everybody. I'm gonna raise the price right now. I'm gonna go. You think I'm joking? I'm gonna do it. Let's go to edit. Shops. Oh no, I can't. I can't raise the price. I have to get permission. That's Maticuri's product. I have to ask him. All right. Well, you guys are lucky. I was gonna do it. I was gonna go right here. I was gonna put $7, right, like that. Okay. You know what? I'm raising it. And then if he says change it back, which he won't, I'm gonna go to Maticuri right now. I'm gonna go to Maticuri. I'm gonna say I raised shops to $7 on the show. Are you okay with that?
He don't care.
He doesn't care. Okay. So now, if you wanted it, if you honestly say you wanted it for $6, you can send me a message in Discord and say, hey, I was going to buy that for $6 and I'll make it happen. Only tonight. Only today. If you're watching this on YouTube, you fucking lost out. You missed it. All right, let's go back to... Let's go see it now. Oh, $7. See, you thought I was lying. But you can also win it for free. As a matter of fact, let's give away a prize right now. Let's give away a prize. Did anybody ask any questions?
That's how you can get it.
That's how you can get it for no dollars, is win it. Let's go to raffles. Let's go to keyword raffle. Let's go make the timer 1 minute. Let's say you can win a Forge or DM's Guild item. I might give away more than one tonight. You never know what I'm going to do. I always pride myself on being able to be not predictable. But then what I might do is say, you don't know what I'm going to do, and then just give away one because you didn't know I was going to do that. So you guys just don't know. Gore Vidal, I think the number 42 as an answer to questions because of what's that called? Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. I think that's played. I think it's played. I don't think we should use it anymore. I don't think anybody should be allowed to say 42 as an answer to anything ever again for the rest of history of time. That's just my opinion.
What if it's like 20 plus 12 or 20 plus 22?
Yeah, or the number that comes after 41.
Anything but 42. I don't care if you make it 42 by some other method. At least you're trying to be creative. Just 42 though, it's played. It's played.
69,
you know what's also played? Telling people things are
69?
played. It's played. All right, let's
The
do.
square root of 69 is 8
keyword,
something.
It's played. Start. The keyword is everybody. It's played.
Huh?
Exclamation point. It's played.
Played.
Not just played, but it's played.
It's played.
Gorbidal was first. Gorbidal was first, by the way. It's played. And if you win, then you'll win a thing, and then it'll be fun. But if you still have questions, like legit questions, not Celestian _GC type questions. What is the answer to life, the universe, and everything? My answer to that, by the way, Celestian, would have been happiness. Only I would have pronounced it happiness. That's how I would have said it. Keyword raffle.
Air conditioning. I live in South Florida. The answer is air conditioning.
Yeah, only air conditioning that works, not your kind of air conditioning. Come down there and tell me I can't turn it down to the 65. I was very upset.
65.
Oh, by the way,
Reason it up.
get ready for me to complain whenever we go to the thing about how hot I am and how I can't breathe the entire time I'm there. It's going to be like 40 degrees. I know. No, I didn't see it. I didn't see it. Let's go look. Let's go look really quick.
Just scroll up.
Oh, scroll up. Is it here in our chat?
No, it's in
It's in the Denver Dragons.
Denver, yeah.
All right, let's go look. Let's look, everybody. Let's look. And what we're going to be looking at is Drake and I are going to go to a little retreat here in a couple weekends. And when we're up there, we are going to be at 9,000
Oh, it's dark out.
Oh, it's dark out. It doesn't look like that.
again.
I hate that. They don't
There's
have
a
any
lot of
light. We
snow
did
there.
this. We did this before. We looked at
Yeah.
this on the show like last week, and it was dark, and we forgot. Okay, well, anyway, we can't see. We can't see everybody. All right, let's see who won.
Street cam. Just do the street cam then. We'll
Just
see
do
what
the
it
street
looks
cam.
like
Well,
outside your house.
it's also dark at my house, but street
Yeah, but
cam.
you got porch light.
Yeah, I do have a light out there. Well, there's a light above the garage. Oh, there's two lights. There's a light here on the right side of the driveway, a light on the left side of the driveway, a light on my porch, and then a street lamp that lights up the whole half a block that's in my front yard. It's pretty great though, because no crime at my house because it's lit up like the fucking surface of the sun.
So who won?
What's on?
Who won?
Who won? Let's find out. Let's find out who won right now. Okay, the answer is every person in the chat. Not every person in the chat. Every person who entered. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 presents. Presents. I call them
8
presents.
of you guys. All
8. Everybody.
that entered
Anybody
just
who
won.
entered that is winning. So I'm going to take a little screenshot of this right here like that. Take a little screenshot. Save it.
And if you get shops, you saved $1. Oh wait. Is
No,
that
you
how
made
that works?
$1. You made $1 because it was 6, but now it's 7. Save. Okay, so if you guys entered the thing, you all win. So Gorbidal, Tax, and Barchief, Elgor, Agent Covenant, Notham, Lady Elkel, and Samson Moskowitz. Moskowitz. I made him a Jewish person. I don't know why I did that. Moskowitz. Rob, you should add a note to your Excel for the magic item show to try it with the shop. Oh, yes, thank you. That's a good idea. Here, I'll show you. I shall show you guys me doing that. Let's go down here. Use in conjunction. Junction. What's your
function?
Looking up words and phrases. Gonna get you there if you're very careful. If you're over, say, 45 years old, you know what the hell I'm talking about. Use in conjunction with shops.
Bill on top of Capitol Hill. What? That was a different one, but
Yeah, none of that shit works the way it's supposed to anymore, by the way. We were taught that bills and laws are made this way. That's not how they get made now. All right. Thank you, Lady
there's
Elko,
some
for that
lobbying
suggestion.
going on.
Let's go back to the price. Let's go back here. So, you guys, send me a message in Discord, the 8 of you that won, and you will be giving me the product you wish. Links are appreciated. And yes, Mosk and Foz is right. Links for the Forge or DM's Guild. My bad. Yeah, you're talking about you want me to give you that. Thank you. So you guys can click on both of those links, peruse the items, check out what you'd like to have. Let me give you guys a little hint too. By the way, let me give you a little hint. I'll show you what's going on. I'll give you a little hint. The Forge is easy, but if you're looking at the DM's Guild,
you're still on the price slide.
No, I'm not. Trust me, I'm not.
Oh, there you go. Okay.
Are you not watching my screen? You're watching the stream. How dare you? So
it took a while to catch up. It was like way behind.
I did it right before you said.
It confused me.
So, if you are here on the link I sent you for the DM's Guild, you can go right over here and click this button, hide purchases I've already made, and it will eliminate. Now, for me, they all go away, right? All 493 items go away because I own them all. But for you, the viewer, it will eliminate what you already own and allow you to just look at what you don't own. And you can be like, oh, you know what? I want to get this thing right here. And then you send me a PM in Discord. And when you do that, you tell me the product that you want. And then if you're getting something from DM's Guild, I need your email. If you're getting something from the Forge, I need your Fantasy Grounds forum name. Please do not send me both because I only need one or the other. And if you send me both, then I got to sit there and go, okay, which one? You would think that that's not a big deal, but when I'm going through 8 people and panicking and trying to get to bed and I can't breathe and I got a cannula because I'm on oxygen and I had pneumonia and I was in the hospital, just give me a break, everybody. I'm giving you free shit. Do what I ask you. Do what I ask. All right, let's go back to the screen. Seems like we're having a lot of fun tonight. Rob's not here. Fury's got to go soon. So listen.
She apologized. She
I know
said
she.
got
Oh, did she? No, what? She only comes every
Well,
2
I'm
weeks.
still here.
No,
but
I know.
I mean, I did apologize, because.
No, we were
Oh yeah, I
talking
thought you were
about
talking about Robin. Oh no, yeah,
We knew
Robin.
you were
Robin is such an apologizer. She apologizes for stuff she should
Everything.
never apologize. Yeah, for everything. You're right, for everything. And when I tell her, "Hey, Robin, you apologize too much. You shouldn't do that." Do you know what she says? Can you guess?
I'm sorry.
Right. She says, "I'm sorry." I think it was just the way she was raised. I don't know.
The sweet thing, she's a people pleaser. She doesn't mean to be, but she is, and she 100%. Stop herself.
She can't help it. Yeah.
But we love her. We love
so
her very,
jealous
very much.
of her husband because of that. Because he is getting her results of that instead of me.
They did indeed copulate.
They did. I know that because they have 3 children. They copulated at least 3 times.
Oh my
Actually, that's not true. That's Robin's child from her previous marriage. She's been married more than once.
God. What, really?
Yeah, she's
How
told
did
that.
I not know this?
I don't know.
Why
She's
do
told.
you know this and I don't? I feel
Well-
like I'm losing out on something.
No, well, you're not in the Saturday game,
had
so
to-
she tells a lot of her stuff on
Oh,
that.
okay. Well,
But,
whatever. I
she's told-
understand. Whatever.
There's been a lot of times when you haven't been on Sunday, and she's just spilled her entire life. No, but she was married when she got married when she was 19, I think, and then she had a kid right away, and then she had, her and Scott. That's her second husband. Yeah, that's it.
They
And
met in
she's-
the army.
All right, let's close this. I don't want to close that like that. I still got this one open. Oh no, I guess I don't. So okay, did I miss any questions in the chat? Did anybody ask anything? You're welcome, Thelgor. Yeah, I'm a generous man. I give away prizes to everybody. I don't care. You don't know what I'm gonna do. I highlighted my message and immediately got ads. Tack. I wonder what that means. I don't know what that
Hack.
means.
Hack. I'm just kidding.
Tack 123. He's one of
That
our
means
developers.
that means Rob's trying to get paid by selling ads on Twitch. I guess
Oh
that's what that
my
means.
lord. He would. He would.
I didn't run an ad though. Interesting. Like she
Okay.
did last night when I moved to the door and she brought out the water weirds. Oh, you mean she was being a caregiver by bringing the water weirds to you? Is that what you mean, Corbin? She was trying to take care of you. She was trying to
didn't
take care of the whole party.
You got
As
to
in-
wash your hands before you go over there.
Yeah. All right. So, what else? I think we might be done. Did everybody watch Saturday Night Live last night?
No.
I love that show. I've always liked it, even in
Yeah.
the bad years. Even in the bad years. I've been watching that show since I was 9 years old. Yep. It's true.
I've seen it before.
You've seen one out of the 2,000 episodes?
At least one.
I don't
How
know.
many?
I never stayed up late enough when it was, popular to watch it. I never stayed up late enough. I was always in bed because my parents were strict.
We only have
Oh,
one
well,
TV.
I said 2,000. It's only 939. Jeez.
Wow.
That was way off. How many episodes of The Tonight Show do you think Johnny Carson did, Drake? Just take a guess.
Johnny Carson?
Yeah.
20 years.
No, he did 30
yeah,
years.
1004.
Fury,
Oof.
do you want to take a guess at it?
That's like asking me to do math on the weekend, and I don't do that. I hardly
On the
do math
weekend.
during the weekdays, and I get paid to do math during the weekdays.
It was over 5,000, Drake.
Jesus.
6,700.
You know, this is starting to devolve.
It is.
We're
but-
getting off topic here.
Well, that's okay because I already said the show's over a minute ago.
All right. Well, then I'm gonna bounce because
You gonna go
my
do your
my
game?
newbies. They're
All right.
game's gonna start. My newbies, my new players, they're antsy and they got questions and their character sheets are incomplete. And I'm like, you guys, y'all had like 5 days to put character sheets together. What the fuck?
All right, go do it. Go
Gotta
kill
do
your
some
people.
hand holding. Gotta do some hand holding. Okay. Love you guys. Have a great night.
I love you
Bye.
guys.
Next time your NPCs they'll already be on the table. That's what I do.
Is
Use
she gone?
Rob's thing.
Is
What a
she gone?
dick.
Is she gone? What a dick.
I don't know.
Yeah, she's gone. Look, everybody, this is what I saw one day. The caption to this is,
You dead yet? Can
go
we
to
get his
go to
face?
sleep, fucker. You better sleep with one eye open. We're coming to get you. This is very much the twins in the Shining movie. Come and play with us, Danny. Those are like fucking cats. Holy shit.
Honey.
Yeah, they're totally plotting my demise, Gorvidal. Absolutely. Oh, Robin. Yeah. See, there she is. Sorry. We love you. All right. I don't know, Drake. I think we're done. Is that it? Is there anything else?
Well, yeah, I think there's only one other thing that you should pick somebody to go raid. Yeah.
Oh, let's take a look and see who to raid.
Because there's like lots of people out there that you can go raid.
Yeah, but I usually only raid like people that are in our circle. Oh wow. Okay, well there's many. Holy
Yeah, that's what I'm
God.
saying.
Well, there we go. Okay. I think Svenster. He's got the most. Well, so do you want to do somebody that has the most, or do you want to help the person that got the least? I don't know.
I say you do Bane since it's pizza button night.
Is it pizza button night? What does that even mean?
I don't know. Just go
All right,
over
we'll
there
do
and
Bane.
say, do you have the pizza button? Because it's Bane.
All right, I'm gonna raid Bane, everybody, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna thank everybody for watching. Then I'm gonna type in raid Bane TBC, and then I'll hit the outro. And I don't know how it works. Like the raid might not take place until the outro finishes, but it might go before. I don't know how it works, but we're gonna do it. So,
Well, we'll go. The chatters will go to the raid, and your outro still play on for recording
me try.
releases.
Trying to start a raid to Bane TCB. Okay, all right. Very good. Good gaming, everyone.